AVID stands for Advancement via Individual Determination. It is a college prep program that takes kids that we can qualify in one of 4 areas, and basically through extra support, tutoring, college tours, trained teachers, it gets them ready to go to college and gives them the skills they need to be successful. It's international. 16 countries, 45 states, over 400,000 students involved. Started in 1980 in San Diego by Mary Catherine Swanson in the height of the busing crisis out there. In her case in particular, she saw minority students that were bused into primarily Caucasian neighborhoods who had the skills, had the intelligence to go to college, but didn't necessarily have the skill package. And kind of as a test, she said, let's kind of see if we give them the support. It's small learning communities at its best, because they really do become like a family. They're each other's friends. They're like my boys will say, they're my brothers. They go through the same struggles together, and so it forms a bond. This summer we are actually starting to get some of our teachers trained for their 2nd year, and also we are taking our first teacher that's out of the core. Now communications, is required for graduation, but we're taking a communications teacher this year for the first time. I'll be honest with you, for me, it was the most intense professional development I've ever been through. It's all data-based, it's all researched, it's all, we know this works and here we can prove it. One of the things that they do in all of their science classes is they have a technique called an interactive notebook. And we've even taken that now and kind of tweaked it a little bit and adapted it, and we're looking at doing that with our senior AP English class. We have AVID trained teachers, meaning I have teachers on this staff that give up a week of their time every summer, they do not get paid, to go to special training in AVID methodologies, best practices, if you will. And particularly in the 9th and 10th grade, we try as much as we can to team those kids, meaning they kind of travel as a group as much as their schedule will allow. Now, obviously, when they're juniors and seniors, they tend to branch out a little bit more. But we've got core teachers trained in all 4 grades now, and they, like, suppose that a kid is struggling in a particular class. They let me know, we get to the bottom of it, whatever the problem is. The teachers will allow them to come in and redo some assignments. They'll allow them to come in and make some work up. We even do cross-curricular assignments where, I work with an English teacher or work with, a history teacher or something like that, and we do the work in my class, but they get credit in both classes. The first future plan is to get the next year's group of kids. I've been to every one of the middle schools this week, and the kids that are assigned to haul through their attendance zone, I've already gone and pulled discipline records and test scores from those students, and that's where we start. It's not limited to those, it's not just exclusively for those kids, but that's a starting place for us. You can't add to an AVID program in their junior or senior year unless they come from an existing AVID program someplace else in good standing. Every now and then there might be a special case where you make an exception, but not very often. So I'm adding to this year's 10th grade class for juniors next year, adding to this year's 9th grade class who will be sophomores, and getting our incoming freshmen set.